Alright, what's up, guys? Silton's back at you with another video predicting Week 7 games.
Absolutely, man. We have a special guest here, Dkary. What's up, bro?
What's up with you?
What's up, man? So, and if you would kindly and gladly call out your team, like what team do you cheer for?
Dallas Cowboys for life.
Yeah. And we're not here to try and embarrass you. Dkary is actually a part of our Discord chat, and he is one of the most respectful, honest, and logical Cowboys fans that you'll ever see, man. So,
no, really.
One of the few Cowboys fans that are like that. You know, they're very apart from all the typical Cowboys fans that you would originally know and see and hear from. So,
right.
So that's good to hear. So,
it's great to have him on here.
Definitely, man. So let's get right into the predictions. Teams on bye are the Packers, the Raiders, the Steelers, and the Seahawks. All right, Thursday Night Football. Oh, wow, this is terrible. We have the Broncos versus the Cardinals. What's your prediction, man?
My prediction is the Cardinals will blow the Broncos out, and it will be 40.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
See, this is a toughie. I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos. 24-16.
Yeah, Broncos. I just don't see the Cardinals doing anything, so I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I'm going to say 28 to 14.
All right. Next game is the somewhat of an interesting one. The Titans at the Chargers. What's your prediction, man?
It's actually in London.
Oh, it is.
I say Chargers because the Chargers 24-6.
Okay. Yeah, the Titans are one of the most underwhelming teams that I know. They got completely killed by the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, they're extremely inconsistent. They're coming into the season with all this hype, especially after acquiring Malcolm Butler and Dion Lewis, and they haven't done anything offensively or defensively.
Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to go with the Chargers, 23-13.
I'm going with the Chargers. I'm going to say 21-17.
Okay. Next game, we have the Texans at the Jags, which could be a very interesting game. What's your prediction, man?
I'm going to go with the Jaguars because there's no way they lose.
Yeah. First of all, I don't even know how they lost to the Cowboys. Not discrediting the Cowboys whatsoever, but they, from this point up until that point, they really weren't much. No offense, but yeah.
Coming into this game, you know, they're definitely going to get want revenge, especially against the Texans, a division rival. I believe this is at the Jaguars, correct?
Yeah. I believe so, and I just don't see the Jags losing 2 in a row. I'm gonna go with the Jags, 31-30.
I'm gonna say Jaguars. I'm going to say 35-31.
Okay. Next game, we have pretty interesting one. We have the Panthers at the Eagles. What's your prediction, man?
I'm going to say the Panthers. The points percentage for the game. 32-24.
Okay. See, this is a pretty tough decision, man. I'm probably just gonna go with the Eagles. It's a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna go with the Eagles, 34-27.
I can see both teams winning, especially the Panthers. But since it's at home for the Eagles, I'm going to select the Eagles. I'm going to say 30-23.
Yeah. Okay. Next game, we have a potential. Well, I wouldn't say a potential blowout because you never know with the Vikings. We have the Vikings at the Jets. What's your prediction, man?
Vikings are going to kill the Jets.
Okay.
It's going to be like 48-14.
Okay, damn, okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Vikings as well. However, I think this would be somewhat close. Somewhat.
I mean, it is
really.
in the home field for the Jets.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know if that'll play too much of a factor because the Vikings, I mean, they're still pretty damn good. 28-14 Vikings.
I'm going to say the Vikings. I'm going to say 24-20.
Okay. Next time we have a potential game of the week. We have the Patriots at the Bears, man. What's your prediction?
Tom Brady is a legend, but his weakness is pressure.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with the Bears, and I'll say 24-21.
Okay. I completely agree with what you said there, man. And the Bears got all the pressure in the world to definitely get to Brady, especially Khalil Mack speaks for himself.
Yeah, really.
See, I don't know, man. Especially in Soldier Field. I mean, the Bears could be the favorite here, but you just can't count out the Patriots.
Yeah, you can't.
With that being said, I'm actually going to, unfortunately, go with the Patriots However, I think this will be very close. I think the Bears have a pretty good performance, 29-23.
Okay, I'm actually going to go with the Bears on this one because after an embarrassing loss to the Dolphins and Brock Osweiler, they're going to want to come back to their home stadium and try to make a statement and beat the Patriots. So I'm going to go with the Bears on this one. I do think this will be very close. I'm going to say 28-24 Chicago Bears.
Okay, I hope you guys are both correct, but I'm just... It's the Patriots, so...
Yeah, I understand.
What the hell, man? We got probably boring game of the week here. We got the Bills at the Colts. What's your prediction, man?
This is going to be the last week, but I'll say Bills, since they did keep afterwards.
Yeah.
24-7.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Bills as well. I mean, I think this will be pretty low scoring. 13-10.
It's a toss-up for me. I'm going to say the Bills. I'm going to say 14-9.
Okay.
14-9.
Next game we have a pretty somewhat interesting one. We got the Browns and the Buccaneers. What's your prediction, man?
I don't believe the hype is big predictions, so I'll say Buccaneers 31-17.
Okay. I might actually have to agree with you on the Mayfield hype train. I mean, I was somewhat on it early on, and that's just me liking Mayfield as a talent. But I think it will just take him a year or two to evolve into everything.
Right.
Now against the Bucs, he could have a good performance, but I don't think that'll be enough for the Browns. I have the Bucs winning 26-23.
I'm going to go with the Buccaneers in this one because they've been on a 3-game losing streak. You can damn well bet in their home stadium they're going to want to get a win. They want to get back on that winning streak.
Of course.
You know, that they once were on that when Fitzpatrick was starting. So I'm going to say Buccaneers. I'm going to say 31-28.
Okay. Next game, we have another boring one. We got the Lions at the Dolphins. What's your prediction, man?
Oh, God.
The Dolphins are fresh off their biggest win of the year, so I'm going to say the Dolphins keep their momentum, and they win 31-20.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to have to agree with the Dolphins. I mean, the Lions, they're nothing, really. Dolphins, I mean, I think the only reason why they're off to a hot start is because they face mediocre teams. The Lions just happen to be crossing that same road. 18-13, Dolphins.
I'm going to say the Dolphins on this one. I'm going to say 21-14.
Okay. Next one, we have a pretty interesting one, man. We got the Saints at the Ravens. What's your prediction, man?
Oh my God, this is hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, of good news, on the other hand, that's the greatest defense of all time.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the Ravens, because Drew Brees never won in Baltimore.
Okay. Man, this is a toughie for me.
Right now the Ravens defense is actually number 1 in the league, and Saints offense is no joke whatsoever.
Right.
So this is going to be a very competitive game here.
Now, of course, I'm rooting for the Saints here, specifically because we're on a bye, and I would like to see the Ravens lose so we can climb that ladder in the division
Right.
when we return. I'm actually going to go with the Saints here. I think the offense will be just too overpowered for that Ravens defense.
And coming off a bye too, where they could have fixed up their issues, it
Yeah.
could help them.
I'm going to go with the Saints. 30-21.
I'm going to go with the Saints on this one. I'm actually going to say 24-17.
Okay. I mean, it should be a pretty interesting game, though. Probably one of the best games of the week.
Hell yeah.
Next game, we have the Cowboys at the Redskins. Dkary, you're a Cowboys fan, so what would be your prediction, man?
He absolutely owned the Redskins, so Cowboys are going to win this one. No difference. And it will be 38-14.
Okay.
All right.
See, man, this is another toss-up for me. The Redskins, I mean, they got exposed by the Saints, really. So they're nothing special. The Cowboys, again, no discrediting your team, but I don't know how they beat the Jags. So I'm gonna go with the Cowboys here. I think this will be pretty close, 18-17.
I was going to go for the Redskins, but I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to go with the Cowboys in this one. I'm going to say 23-18 Cowboys.
Okay. Next game, man. We got the Rams at the 49ers. What's your prediction, man?
The 49ers offense on Jimmy G is not good.
Yeah.
I'll say the Rams are going to win. Hopkins have 3 touchdowns. The score is going to be 24-7.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I agree. The 49ers offense without Garoppolo isn't good, and their rushing offense is very bruised. And the Rams, I mean, they're just too overpowered. I think they're the only undefeated team, if I'm correct.
Yes, they are 6-0.
Yeah, and rightfully so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams here. 34-20.
I'm going to go with the Rams on this one. I'm actually going to say 37-17.
Okay. So now, football folks, we have the Bengals at the Chiefs. What's your
Oof.
prediction, man? It should be a pretty interesting one.
Hell yeah, shit.
I see Patrick Mahomes rebounding from this loss, and I would say the Chiefs are going to win. It will be 48-42.
Okay.
I can definitely see a big high-scoring game. Both defenses are very weak,
Completely.
and both offenses are no joke.
Yeah, completely. I agree. I think this will be a high-scoring game. I think this will be a shootout. I'm gonna have the Chiefs win. I'm obviously rooting for the Chiefs because we're on a bye, and
Yeah, same thing with the Saints and Ravens, you know. We want the Bengals to lose.
well, of course, we always want the AFC North teams to lose, and
Yeah.
I'm sure you feel the same way with the NFC East teams. But you know, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs here. 38-30.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs on this one. I'm actually going to say this. The Chiefs won by a field goal, 34-31.
Okay. And Monday Night Football, folks, we have the New York Giants, who are just god-awful.
Versus the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, God. Dkary, what's your prediction, man? Even though I think we all know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, Saquon Barkley's going to have a great game. And this is a game where the Giants will get stuff together. I believe so.
Okay.
But since the Falcons are going to win, and it's going to be a blowout, 48-40.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Falcons are going to win. I think it's almost no-brainer. The Giants are down there with some of the worst teams in the league. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Falcons, 31-20. The only reason why I say 20 is because the Falcons' defense is still bruised, and I think Barkley's going to have another good game. Odell might get a touchdown, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, the Giants got nothing.
Yeah, seriously. I'm going to go with the Falcons this one. I'm going to say 28-21.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, those are our Week 7 predictions with Dkary. I want to give a huge shout, huge thank you for joining us, and excited to have you on the channel later this season, man.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Absolutely, man. So, and you are more than welcome to do the piece with us if you want to. So, yeah.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace!